Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Battle Court Jai-Alai. Tonight's game day will feature the Renegades and the Devils. And one match remains, second division doubles. Goixerri and Ben take on Jairo and Urbieta. Goixerri and Ben this season, one of the better teams in this group, 3-2 overall. Jairo and Urbieta undefeated at 5-0. This Goixerri and Ben team handed Jairo and Urbieta one of the few losses last season. They're going to need to do it again to tie up the day. I mean, it all starts with Goixerri up there in the front. But the backcourt is really the key matchup. Can Ben keep the team in it and do enough there in the back to let Goixerri play his offensive and aggressive style in this type of match? We will see here. Quadruple zero is up on the clock. Let's play the finale. There's a serve. Our sixth and final match is underway. Strong backhand to the inside. There's a good catch by Ben deep in the backcourt. Urbieta runs around it. Backhand. Hard to the inside. Dropping low. Here's Ben. Well placed. Ball's missed by Jairo. First point of our final match to the Renegades. Goixerri and Ben.
Ben, real good power there on the left side. Keeping it close to the side wall. Well done.
Urbieta from the backcourt. Here's Goixerri on the rebote. Placement to the inside. Here's Urbieta, higher and harder. Both players there. Goixerri plays it on the back end. Jairo comes cross court to cut it off. Hard backhand, powered inside. Ben's got another one. Urbieta, nice catch overhead. There's a backhand from the 13 line that opens up. Here's Goixerri, middle court placement. Urbieta charging. He gets up there before the second bounce. Rebote left side. Goixerri puts it above the pad. Urbieta advances up at the 9. High and hard. This one out of the way. Ben. Goixerri rather. Looking for the rebote. Plays it up the middle. Goixerri backed up to the 9 line. Hard throw again. Stopped overhead by Urbieta in the corner. Full backhand. Urbieta again. Not going to let him pass. Sleeping grab. Backed up to the glass. Long 2-ball. Jairo runs around it, has it on the left side. This thing opens up. Big backhand. Goixerri's got to play. Powers it up the middle. Urbieta on the bounce. Forehand, high and hard to the inside. Then out of the way, Goixerri. Here's a left side rebote. Backhand just does clear the overhead screen. Ben from deep in the backcourt. This one opens up. Jairo's got it overhead. Jairo drops it between them. Goixerri has to dig it out. On the bounce, there's Urbieta, settles at the 11 line, and the ball is missed. Second point for Goixerri and Ben.
Happens. Urbieta's making fantastic catches all evening long, and then one just comes and can't make the play.
Backhand from the 10 line, right in the corner. Goixerri on the rebote. That is missed. First point for Jairo and Urbieta.
Communication on both teams here is excellent. Goixerri coming back to Ben consistently. Obviously, Jairo and Urbieta undefeated so far.
Ben from deep in the backcourt, powers it. Here's Urbieta now. Hard backhand, dropping low. Ben gonna let that one pass. Goixerri digs it out, big bouncer. Urbieta backing up, stops back beyond the 13. Forehand high off the front wall. Here's Goixerri, backhand, low runner. Crossing for Urbieta. Backhand there by Urbieta. Nice pull there by Goixerri off the sidewall. Back in 2-wall. Jairo stays with it. 3-wall play back into the corner. Goixerri perfect positioning, but sent the rebote too high. The overhead screen and out of play. 2 points for Jairo and Urbieta. We are tied up.
Uncharacteristic mistake off the rebote there for Goixerri. Goixerri's usually solid and often lethal off of the rebote.
Ben picked that serve off the floor. And it's tipped. Quick point going to the Renegades. They retake the lead, 3-2.
Literally right off the tip of the cesta there for Urbieta. Again, that first match of the evening, Urbieta played so solid. Going on for an hour.
Fault over serve. Second serve coming up. Three-wall play. Goixerri lines up the rebote. This stays inside Urbieta. Up at the 10 line. Big backhand. Goixerri backs up. Cuts it off at the 10. Here's rebote. Rebound off the back wall. Jairo powers it up the middle. Then nice catch. Forehand. Dropping. No play for Urbieta. Jairo comes up from the front court. Whips it inside. Goixerri gets up there. Philo stopped on the bounce. Jairo low and hard. Goixerri's there to scoop it. Goixerri to the inside with a soft touch. Urbieta gets up there. Backhand. A runner picked off the side wall. Here's Ben now. Backhand. Just out of reach. Jairo digs it out on the back end. Puts it up the middle. Goixerri ranging back for it. The forehand is low.
Ooh, bold shot.
Caught the top part of the pad. Jairo and Urbieta have three. We're knotted up.
Bold shot. So why it was bold was he didn't have his footing right. He was moving back when he made that catch. He made that catch behind him. Landed, tried to throw a cortada from 8.5, 9 line.
Ben handles the serve, backhand to the inside. Urbieta ducks. Jairo missed the rebote.
Rare miss of a forehand rebote by Jairo.
4-3 for the Renegades.
Seeing some things we don't often see.
A lot of missed rebotes today. Goixerri earlier, Jairo today. In this match. Backhand by Urbieta, dropping low. Here's Ben now. Jairo cuts it off at the 8 line. Backhand, low runner. Goixerri steps back, has it up at the 10 line. Urbieta now from the corner. Backhand, sticks inside for Goixerri. Goixerri up at the 9, a little higher and harder. Here's the rebote. Rebound off the back wall. Power to the inside. Ben. This one dropping low. Jairo comes back for it, makes the save. Here's Goixerri up at the 7 line, powers it, right up the middle, backing up. Urbieta scooped it up. Goixerri, a little clip off the sidewall. Urbieta again on the forehand. Sidearm play into the corner, then out of the way. Goixerri left side rebote. Jairo comes cross court. There's a backhand up at the 7. Pulled in by Ben. Urbieta backed up beyond the 13 line, keeps it inside. Goixerri, nice catch. Hard backhand follows. Then now from the 11 line, drops between them again. Urbieta ducking. Jairo, good timing on the rebote. Goixerri has it off the sidewall. Inside placement. Urbieta charging. Just does get up there again. Backhand. Ben reaches in on the right side. Forehand. Sidearm play. Picked off the side wall. Goixerri low runner. Jairo back in there. He takes it in the air. Backhand. Stopped by Ben. Goixerri up at the 8. Hard throw up the middle on the bounce. That's controlled by Urbieta now. Back up the middle. Goixerri rather backing up. Scooped it up. Hard throw inside. Jairo sweeps it off the floor. Goixerri, tough scoop up there at the 8 line. That ball kicked up. Ben steps in there, takes it in the air. This one coming up the middle. Urbieta from the forehand, low and hard. Back it up again. Goixerri scooped it. Splitter. High to the inside. Jairo's got it. Jairo whips it inside. Goixerri comes cross court. The 2-wall is too wide. 4-4 is the score. Jairo and Urbieta serve.
What a night of highlight we've been availed of, huh? From beginning to end.
Oh, incredible, Stu. Here's Urbieta from the 10 line. This one dropping between them. Urbieta steps up, caught it in the air, backhand. Here's Ben. Urbieta up at the 11 line, hard backhand. Ben stops another one. Backhand there by Jairo. Urbieta low and hard to the inside, backing up. Ben scooped it up on the 12 line, keeps it inside. Urbieta launches this one high and hard, and reaches in for another one. On the rebote, lays it up. Good catch by Goixerri. Now it's right on the numbers. Urbieta now advancing up at the 9 line. Forehand to the inside. Goixerri, nice scoop. Hard backhand. Urbieta again. Ben from the 11 line, wall to wall. Rebote, backpedaling. There's Jairo back to the inside. Ben, good body control. Hard backhand follows. This one gonna pass. Goixerri now, quick turn. Rebote played just above the pad. Urbieta advancing up at the 10 line, backhand, stopped overhead. Here's Ben now. Goixerri on the left side, dropping low. Urbieta steps up, backhand. Hard to the inside, Goixerri. Inside placement. Urbieta on the hop, pulls it in. This one right on the side wall. Goixerri on the rebote, powerful throw. Stop again by Urbieta in the backcourt. Here's Ben now, reaching low. He's at the 12 line. Hard to the inside. Urbieta again as that crossed the side wall. Goixerri to the outside. That's going to land in and score. 5 points for Goixerri and Ben. They have a possible set point.
Really well thrown by Goixerri, landing him beautifully and scoring.
Powerful serve. Urbieta handles it in the corner. Big backhand. Here's Rebote. Forehand sticks inside. Urbieta backing up. Scooped it up on the forehand. Goixerri now at the 9 line, backhand, plucked off the sidewall. Great catch by Urbieta. Goixerri backs up to the 9, powers it inside. Jairo coming back for it, switches from right to left, just lays it up. Goixerri, splitter, caught in the air by Jairo. Jairo hard up the middle. Goixerri's got it in the air. Goixerri back inside. Urbieta scooped it up. Outside placement, that's gonna score for the set. Goixerri and Ben 6-4. 2 minutes, we'll come back and play set 2.
There comes a time where you just close your eyes and throw as hard as you can. And that's what we saw both by Goixerri. I don't know that he closed his eyes, but they were both he and Jairo just blasting it up there in the front court. Urbieta doing a great job. And here we come to the ESPN 3 Players Cage. But first, some replays from that first set.
Yeah, I mean, look at this one. This is the last throw right here. Jairo catches it in the air.
Boom.
Maybe a 2-wall would have gotten him. How about that reaction? Goixerri
right
on
the ground.
The tip to control that catch. Powerful throw back to the inside.
Look at this catch by Urbieta, hanging in there all night long against Goixerri.
But then this one straight to the outside again. Jairo looking to scoop it up. Just couldn't make the play. See the Renegades there behind him, Goinaga, Rotz, and Arta. They're hoping for a tie. That's the best they can do after a slow start in the game day. Renegades need this win to tie things up. Devils, if they win this one, they would win the day. An impressive win over one of the top teams. 3 game days. I mean, this is the 3rd and final game day between these 2 teams this season. The first one was a tie. Second one went in favor of the Devils, and that was a 4.5 to 3.5 day. The Devils can get this match right here, winning 2 out of 3 and tying the other one against the Renegades. That would put them in a good spot here as we move towards the playoffs. And still one day against the Fireballs, a couple of 3 game days against the Cyclones for the Devils as we move through this season. A favorable schedule still. They can move up and give themselves a better spot in our playoffs. Second set ready to begin. Jairo and Urbieta will have the serve. Goixerri and Ben looking to receive. We are ready to begin set number 2. Jairo and Urbieta have the serve. That serve begins set number 2. Backhand to the inside, Urbieta. Hard backhand. Here's Ben. Ben from the 12 line. Hard play to the inside. This one just out of reach. Right on the wall. Jairo makes a save. Goixerri coming back forward. He lays it up. Here's Urbieta advancing on the bounce. Backhand into the corner. Ben, what a catch crossing the side wall. He just launches the backhand. Jairo up there. Powers it to the inside. Goixerri coming back for the rebote. Lays it up. Jairo comes cross court. Backhand to cut it off. Hard to the inside. Ben just missed it. Jairo and Urbieta get the first point. Set 2.
Ben knows better than to kick the sidewall. I have to have a talk with him. Obviously frustrated. Ben's been playing great all night tonight. Won his singles match earlier, been catching solidly in the backcourt so far.
Ben on the forehand, deep in the backcourt, high off the front wall. Takes Urbieta to the outside, the carom.
That's it.
That's going to
That's
score.
A shot. That's a shot right there.
2 points.
He saw it perfectly. He saw Goixerri going to the inside. He saw Ben locked up in the backcourt. Perfect time. Throw the ball where your opponent's not. Look at this catch. Boom. Perfectly executed carom there by Urbieta. Very well done.
Backhand to the inside. What a catch by Urbieta as that crossed the side wall. Rebote Goixerri on the move. He just lays it up. Backhand. Hard to the inside. Goixerri up the wall.
Goodness,
he's down with the ball. What a catch. Urbieta from the 12. High and hard. This one dropped in the corner. Goixerri on the rebote to the outside. This one stopped on the bounce. Jairo low and hard. That's going to score. 3-0 lead.
Jairo was serious when he threw that ball. So was Goixerri. Goes to the outside, but this one's right in the radius of Jairo to make that catch.
Ben powers the forehand inside. Urbieta runs under it. Backhand. Here's Ben. Just beyond the 11 line. Hard backhand. Stopped in the corner. Hard throw to the inside. There's Goixerri on the rebote. Coming up the middle. Urbieta on the bounce from just beyond the 11 line. Goixerri now backing up again. And across the sidewall. Urbieta stops it. Goixerri now on the costado. 2-wall. Stopped by Jairo. Jairo picks it off the net. This one comes back to the outside, and Ben missed it. 4 straight for the Devils.
Look, Goixerri is master of the 2-all here at Magic City. I have no problem saying that. But tonight, between Olharan and now Jairo on that one, they're taking one of Goixerri's serious weapons away from him.
Sidearm play. Urbieta runs under it. Forehand. Lobbed up into the corner. Here's Ben with a missed ball. That's 5 straight. Jairo Urbieta looking to force a third and decisive set.
Ben just having some catching difficulties here late in the second set. Did fine in the first set. In fact, played beautifully.
Hard throw to the inside. Urbieta backing up. Takes it deep in the backcourt. There's rebote by Goixerri. Hard up the middle. Urbieta. 3-wall play. Ben let it pass. Goixerri's got the rebote on the back end, and it's tipped.
No shutout.
Goixerri and Ben get their first point of our second set. Still a possible set point.
I imagine we're about to see a hard serve from Goixerri.
Backhand inside placement. Goixerri whips it hard to the outside. Jairo scooped it up. Jairo low and hard. Ben not gonna make the play. Point and set. Jairo and Urbieta force a third set coming up in just 2 minutes. So split sets here. Jairo and Urbieta coming back 6 of 7 points in set number 2. That's the response they were looking for.
It comes down to this third and final set for the game day. Renegades with an opportunity, as you said, to tie the best they can do.
And I mean, after a 4-1 deficit, and the fact that the Renegades are still even in this one, I mean, speaks to their competitiveness. Going Aganarta defeating Olharan and CRB. That was a big win. And Goixerri and Ben here, I think coming into this one as the underdog against Jairo and Urbieta, not playing like it in the opening set. Jairo and Urbieta undefeated, looking to remain that way, and with shots like that.
That carom just spot on.
That brought it to 2-0. You see here later on, 3-0. Goixerri going for the 2-wall. I mean, this is not a bad throw. Just gets in there before Jairo gets it before it's into the net. And then look at this, back across Ben's forehand. That ball with a bunch of spin.
Right against the back wall.
Yeah, he's been struggling on those to his right side today.
There we are in the ESPN3 Players Cage for the last time this evening. At least before Player of the Day later on. And the post-game show. Players take their breaks here in between sets, prepare for matches. Getting ready for the third and final set of the final match of the evening here at Battle Court, live from the Magic City Jai-Alai Fronton in Miami, Florida. There you see Devils. Jairo, as is custom, keeping that tie on his cesta. Feels he has a good tie. Urbieta. He's on overtime at this point.
I don't know how many throws. We may have to get the remote analytics stats on that.
2-3 setters against Goixerri in the front court.
Yeah, that's, he has worked so hard today looking for his second win. See if they can get it done.
And smiles there.
Third and decisive set coming up. That serve begins set number 3. Great catch by Urbieta. Start things off. Goixerri, inside placement, powerful throw. Kicking up, Urbieta up the wall, and he's down with the ball. Goixerri, powerful forehand. Hard play to the inside. Nice catch again by Urbieta. This one coming out on the wall. That's not going to make it. Goixerri and Ben first up on the board in our third and decisive set.
The closer you get that ball to the side wall, whether you're throwing forwards or it's coming off the rebote, the more difficult it is for your opponent to get a play on it. Jairo having a difficult time making that save. Tough for anybody.
What a powerful serve, crossing back beyond the 13 line. The ace brings it to 2-0.
My, oh my, what a serve by Goixerri.
Urbieta handles that one, backhand. Here's Ben now, reaching in on the right side from the 12. Puts it up the middle. Here's Jairo now. Jairo on the forehand, back to the inside. Goixerri with a good read. Well, running backhand, Urbieta steps up. Backhand from the 11 line, dropping low. Here's a rebote played by Goixerri. That opens up. Urbieta scooped it. Powerful back to the inside. Here's Ben.
A little dangerous up there.
Our backhand, this one thrown wall to wall. Goixerri on the move. Powers it inside, dropping low. Urbieta's got it. Backhand on the wall, Ben. Nice catch up at the 11 line. This one dropping in the corner. Goixerri, rebote save. Urbieta on the bounce. Forehand at the 12 line. This one right on the sidewall. Comes off. Goixerri lays up the rebote. Urbieta running around it. Backhand. Power to the inside. Ben reaching down low. Urbieta just beyond the 11. This one lobbed up. Ben reaching into the corner again. Coming out on the left side. This one passing. Jairo lines up the rebote. Powers it wall to wall. Goixerri just does get out there. Puts it above the pad.
Beautifully done.
And he's going to get the second bounce. Well done.
Tremendous shot by Goixerri, changing things up. Just lands it in above the pad. Jairo not able to get there. Inches away, but just not able to get there. Look at him. Backtracking, backtracking, backtracking. Drop it inside. What am I supposed to do?
Urbieta comes out of the corner with it. Great catch by Goixerri up at the 10 line. Ben, nice catch in the corner. Backhand lobbed up. Here's Urbieta. Ben takes it right off the sidewall, dropping a little lower. Urbieta reaching low, backhand. Stopped overhead. Goixerri crashes into the sidewall, puts it to Jairo. Urbieta, what a catch up the wall. He's down with the ball. Here goes Goixerri now, middle of the court on the costado, inside placement. Urbieta controls it. Urbieta hard to the inside. Goixerri, that's a tough rebote on the wall. He makes it. Back. Forehand to the inside. Good catch here by Urbieta. Goixerri, drop shot. Urbieta gets up there before the second bounce. This one lobbed up into the corner. Ben reaching in overhead. This one coming out, Jairo. Bote coming up the middle. Good catch by Ben. Ben powers it inside. Three-wall play. Jairo. On the hop, there's Urbieta. 11 line, puts it up the middle. Goixerri lines it up. Bote sticks inside, and it scores right on the side wall. Four points for the Renegades.
Jairo looking frustrated up there in the front court. Basically, they've taken him out of the game. Keeping it away,
yeah, he hasn't touched the ball.
Pounding Urbieta in the backcourt.
Backhand by Urbieta in the corner. Here's Ben now from the 12 line. This one comes up the middle. Jairo calls him off. Powerful rebote launched in the corner. Goixerri off his footing, puts it up the middle. On the bounce, Urbieta now. Low and hard, trying to get it back there to Ben. Nice pickup right off the side wall. Rebote forehand again. Out of the inside, Ben out of the way. Goixerri left side rebote, just does clear. Here's the backhand. Ben's got another one right off the side wall. Hard throw up the middle. Urbieta now backs up. This one dropping low, Ben out of the way. Goixerri left side rebote. Big bounce. Urbieta's got another one. Goixerri a little clip off the side wall. Jairo comes cross court. Big backhand into the corner. Rebote left side. Goixerri keeps it inside. Urbieta all alone, backing up, makes the play overhead. Jairo comes cross court, has it in the air. Big backhand, passes Ben. Goixerri on the rebote. Hard to the inside. Urbieta up the wall and down with the ball. Spectacular grab deep in the corner. Jairo on the rebote, powerfully thrown inside. Goixerri now, backhand. Urbieta bucks it right off the side wall. Urbieta back to the left side of Goixerri, back to the 10 line. Low runner inside. Urbieta higher and harder. Comes out to the middle of the court. Urbieta powers this one. Ben on the left side. Great catch. Powerful backhand throw. This one comes shooting out. Jairo just flicks it up. Goixerri advancing. Makes the catch. Whips it up the middle. That one splits them.
Wow.
5 straight for Goixerri and Ben. They got a possible set and a possible match point.
Yeah, Goixerri's had his foot on the gas this entire time. He's not letting them come up for air.
Fault under serve. Second serve coming up. Forehand back over the top, looking for the big bouncer. Not going to get it over Urbieta. Leaping grab in the corner, and it's tipped.
No shutout.
Aaron Urbieta got the point. They're on the board here in our third set.
Jairo, one of our ace servers. Goixerri, someone who is willing to go after that serve. Let's see what Jairo does here with the serve.
Ben handles the serve. Here's Urbieta from the backcourt, over the top to the inside.
What
Ben
a catch
backing
by
up.
Ben.
What a catch. Not a lot of room there in the backcourt. Low hard throw to the inside. This one dropping again. Quick turn there by Goixerri. Jairo on the bounce. Forehand to the inside, even lower this time. Ben comes up with a clutch catch. Here's Jairo. Inside placement. Neither Renegade there. Rabote's missed. 2 points for Jairo and Urbieta.
Still a possible match point here for the Renegades in orange.
Ben on the left side, low running backhand. Urbieta pulls it in up at the 10 line. Dropping low, Ben reaching in there. Forehand, here's a Rabote. Rebound off the back wall, saved by Jairo. Goixerri whips it inside, Urbieta backing up. It is tipped. Point set and a hard-fought match going the way of the Renegades. Goixerri and Ben, they take it in 3 sets, winning the final set 6-2. Folks, stay tuned for the post-game show that's coming your way in just a few moments.